Antarctica? Antarctica. Antarctica. Gina, can you spell it? Let me see if I've got it right, you all. This is really, really strange. So strange. Okay, that's it. I was zooming up on Google Earth. That circle. I ended up in this room right here that has the perfect circle on Google Earth, and I kept zooming up where it was like spiraling out. So I zoomed up and I zoomed up and I zoomed up and I zoomed up straight in the center of that pinpoint. And I kept zooming and zooming and zooming and zooming, and then boom, this room popped up on Google Earth in Antarctica. If that's at the top, up there past Canada, whatever's up there past Canada or something, you all. I was zooming up on that, in there, and this room with all these clothes popped up on there, and it doesn't make sense. Is my microphone even working? Okay, yeah, my microphone's working. I thought, am I talking to myself? No, I'm not talking to myself. Let me come over here. I'm going to make sure that I can hear myself on here. This is weird, you all. I thought I want to see what's up there, is what I wanted to do. Hello, Susan B. Honey and Robert. That's right. Hello. Shoot, hold on one second, you all. I'm trying to see if I can get these comments to show up on here. I think I can. I think I got it. It's a clothing store, Susan. I'm going to take you to that. I'm going to take you to the Google Earth right here. I ended up in this clothing store. It's called Drone 360 Pilot. I wish I could, and I'm moving this thing around down there. You can't see it, but I'm moving my cursor around. But this is some kind of an image date of 2019. And as I move this around, it's moving the things around underneath there. It's at 89 degrees, 59, and then 59.38 north by 59 and 19 and 38 west at elevation 13,879. I don't know where it's at. I have no idea. It's wild. How did I get here? Wait, let's look up here at the top in this circle. Can you see this? It's called Retro City. See, look. Are you seeing this? This is a NASA image. What is going on? I'm trying to go to Antarctica. Is where I'm trying to go. I just kept zooming and zooming and zooming. Let me see. If I keep zooming, okay, I'm in the water. I'm in the water. Okay, I'm in the water, and you see all these lines? Can you see all these lines, you all? Look at all these lines. I was just trying to see where the lines went. is all I was trying to do. And there's lots of lines. Actually, I don't even remember seeing all these lines before. Can you see them? What is this? This is like weird. Okay, I'm in the water. I'm in the water. Okay, look. This is where I tried to go. I tried to go. See if I can get it again. See, I was in the center of it. I was in the center of this circle. Am I in your way? Is this Antarctica? This is at the top of the something. Is that supposed to be Antarctica, or am I confused? Okay, you see it? Okay, I'm going in the center of this area right here. I just kept zooming up right in the center of it. Okay, it's the North Pole. I'm trying to go to the North Pole. I'm trying to go to the North Pole. And I was zooming up. I wanted to make sure I stayed dead center on this and not move. I was trying to concentrate really good. Okay, I'm trying to concentrate because I don't want to mess up. I want to go down into the water at the North Pole and Antarctica or whatever it is. And I kept doing it and doing it like this. I just kept zooming it and zooming it and zooming it. Oh, what's that? What is that? What is that? This is ground level. That doesn't even make sense. Why is this on the ground like this? I don't know how I ended up in that clothing store. I have no idea. Okay, now look. I'm at 11. How did I end up here? Let me exit the ground level, you all. I was trying to follow the center of that sphere, that point. Dead center in that point, and I ended up in a clothing store. Is where I ended up. Now, what are you? Are you part of it? I think this is part of the point. Let me make sure, you all. Let's look at it again. Okay, there's like a big point right there. I'm going to try to go inside the abyss. That big hole right there. To see. It's Hyperborea. Okay. I was trying really hard. It would let me see before. It really would. Okay. Oh, shoot. Don't do that to me. Oh, I don't like them to do that to me. I try to find it. You get close and then it moves on you. I was doing really good before I come online. That's how I ended up there. Okay, I'm on the center. Okay. Just gotta be careful. I was going really slow, you all. I couldn't go fast. Trying to find it. I thought if I can pinpoint it, then I might be able to make it through the portal if I could do it. Because I think it's some type of a portal under here. in the other realm. I just kept going slow, and I somehow ended up in that clothing store. I thought I seen something. How did I ended up right here with me? I crashed it. I crashed the Google Earth. That's what happened. I crashed Google Earth. Let me open it up again. It didn't like me going into it, you all. Let me open up the Google Earth again. It did not like me going inside the Earth. Let's see if we can go inside it again, because it was right up somewhere up here at the top. Right there in that point. Hello there, Deanna. Head trip. This is a head trip. I want to go by. I wanted to see where this goes. Maybe it's good that it crashed. Okay, so we got to stay dead center right here. Dead center. That's how I made it. Just like that. Just kept going slowly. See if I could. I think I see it over here. It's right there. Can't really see it anymore. Okay, there it is, right there, right there. You see it? Right here in the dead center. We're making it. We're making progress, you all. We are. Okay, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to see if what's inside it. We got to go really slow and cannot come off the center point, because we got to see what's inside there. What is Google Earth got in the very center of that? Can y'all see it? I got to concentrate. Okay, we got some more light coming through. Okay, okay, it's heat. Look at it. It's twinkling now. The colors are splashing. Can you see that? It's streaming. It's streaming like my dream. This is like my dream state. There's like a steady flow of something like this coming from the other dimension. And there's a steady stream coming from this area, you all. It's literally flowing outward. It's like my dream state. Got to be really careful. See below? That's what it looked like in my dream, coming out. And it's going really, really fast. There is no reason why we should have steady stream of something coming out of this area. It's Google Earth. There should be no steady stream coming out of it. Can you all see it? Susan B., honey, you on it? You got it? Here we go, you all. We got it. Every time I'm going closer in, the numbers at the bottom keep going up. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing that, you all. It's doing it. It's inside the other dimension. You see that? Look at that. Image IBCO. Image IBCAO. It's going to get ready to flip out, you all. That's what it looks like. It looks like it's getting ready to, it went, if I do another click, we're at 89, 59, 59.97 north, 62, 11, 56.58 east at elevation 13,891. I just did one more click. Hello there. Oh. Okay, y'all, we're going. Does anybody know what image? Does anyone know what the letters I, B, C, A, O mean? I keep seeing something about a survey. I've got to breathe. Oh, no. There we left. We ended up in there again, you all. Oh, man. We ended up back in there. Back in there. The International Bathymetric Chart on the Ocean. It is. We jumped into it. If we could have stayed in the center of it, but every time I kept clicking, it moved away from the center of it. Let's see if I can just do this. No, when I do this, it's moving us around. No, it's not natural. It won't take us out. We have to exit the street view. I don't know what it is. It says there's a drone 360 pilot. It looks like American clothes, I guess. Where did we go? Did we go to an alternate reality? Image IBCAO. It's a retro clothing shop. That is wild. That is so wild. In the middle of the ocean. Do you think they put that on there so people wouldn't see? Because they could. Okay, we're almost at the center of it again. Let's see if we can find it. The center of it is right there. Look at it up there in the sky. It's up in the sky, you all. Why is it in the sky? Why is it up there? What is it doing up there? Can we bring it down? Can you go down? How did it get up there? Do you think it's a real portal? Really, and I'm serious. It's like a pyramid. It could be a pyramid. That's really wild. We're at ground level. No, we're not at ground level anymore. Well, I don't want to see the demons. I don't. Okay, look. Okay, look. We found it. We found it again. Okay, let's see if we can make it in the center again. without it moving on us and ending up in this clothing store. This is messed up. It's so messed up. Now see, this is what it's supposed to look like. You're supposed to go down inside here and go somewhere in the ocean. This is what we should have seen, but we didn't. We saw something different. We ended up inside a clothing store. Let's see if we keep on doing this, where we're going to end up at. I have no idea where it's at. We're 160 degrees something. What's that? It's something different too. Oh, what is that? I altitude is 10,724 feet. I don't know what this stuff is. There's that IBACO image again. What is it doing? Look at that. What is that? Okay, okay, we got another thing. It looks like the circle. It's another one. Oh, where are you taking us? It doesn't want us to go there, you all. What is this? Data? Is this some kind of data on here? This is Google Earth. And there's something right there. It's hard to keep it there because it don't want you to stay there. Trying to zoom up if I can, but it doesn't want me to. I think they're hiding something. No, see. I can't get past it. I'm not allowed to get past it. It's like a video game. I hope it's not a video game. Let's exit it. That is wild. So you know, if you zoom up on Google Earth, you're going to end up in a clothing store. If you come down to this spot right here, you're going to end up in this clothing store right here. And you're going to wonder, how on earth did that get on Google Earth when you're zooming up in the ocean? In the ocean. I'm going to try it again. If I went all the way out. Oh, shoot. I think I've messed it up because I can't find the rays. I don't know which way the rays would go. Looks like, oh. I don't know what it's doing. It doesn't want us to get there again. If we could just get through there, we might be able to see something. But they don't want us to, you all. It could be a commissary on a naval base. It could be. That's right. It could be a commissary in the middle of this area. Because it was on a drone. The image was a drone image. Because they do have like thrift stores on base. If we could just find out where they got their stuff at. We have to go out of it. You have to go out of it. And go back. We'll try one more time to see if we can make it back in and look one more time, y'all, because it's really strange. We ended up in a clothing store. It was kind of strange. It really was strange. See if we can get in it again. And someone may think, Gina, this is the silliest thing. No, it's not silly. It's serious. It's really, really serious what's taking place here because we want to know, I want to know how that clothing store popped up on here. The image is down here, and let's do this. Okay, now we got image NASA. Okay, now we got image NASA. And we got to go slow, you all, so we don't miss the center of this right here. We got to pull it back out. Just got to go slow. Just be very careful. So we got to go in the water. See if we can find it. Okay, we found it. Okay. Oh, there's some light coming from it, you see? It's a little bit of light coming from it. Right here in the center. You got to look really careful. Okay. I think we got it. It's like a wormhole. It's really kind of like a portal. And you have particles streaming through it. One wrong move and you mess it up. I bet someone who plays video games would be really good at this. We got some really good people with some good coordination skills with these video games, you all. I'm not even looking at the comments. Just trying to get to the center of this to see what it's doing. Because there's something there. We're at 67. It is some kind of a portal. Even if it's on the internet, it's some type. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're. It's like a kaleidoscope. So strange. Oh, we lost it. No. Get back up here. We didn't want to lose you. Okay, we shoot. Gotta go back out. It moved on us. Yeah, we're just going too fast. Okay, I want to bring it up into the sky. Can I bring it up into the sky, you all? There is a line up there in the sky. I can't get to it. Okay, we got it. We got it again. It's giving me a hot flash. It's giving me a hot flash. All right, we got it. We've got it again, you all. This made my face red. Get an online suntan. I'll probably lose subscribers because of this. It's in the big scope of my life. I guess it really doesn't matter. It's a whaler's paradise. We want to see if we can make it to the clothing store again. If you're just tuning in, we want to make it to the clothing store on the other side of this portal. Because there is a clothing store. Just got to be really careful with the clicking. And concentrate. If you need to get a drink of water, go ahead and get one. Okay. So I just want to move it down a tad bit. I gotta be really careful. We're making progress. Let's see the fluctuation of the colors. Oh, we ended up in there again, you all. Wow. Thank you, Janie Kilroy. Oh my gosh. So how can we can't zoom up. They got some hats on the store. They got, look at the hats they got. Why do they got these hats like this? We can look at the What kind of vacuum cleaner is that? That's a rechargeable one. Oh no. What if we go inside there? We can go inside there. Let's see if we can go inside there, maybe. No, we can't go inside there. If down here on the bottom is, oh, this is Drone 360 project, but that's just maybe the, why is there a portal right there? How are we going to get through there? We can't get through there, you all. Oh, a clothing streamer. Oh, you're supposed to turn this around. It's got some clothing things on it. The rug has got a rip in it. They've got a triangle thing on it. It's a LED light. How are we got in somebody's store? Tie-dye shirts. Are they in? Are tie-dye shirts in, you all? I don't know what it is. I have no idea. There's a mannequin in the window. There's somebody sitting down in a chair. I see China. I think I see people in here, you all. Let's take a screenshot. Because that looks like maybe one of the Chinese or somebody president or something. Let's see. See, there's a woman sitting there in a chair. I can't really make out who's on the wall. It's inside Google Earth. We went inside the North Pole, down in like Antarctica or whatever it was. And it opened up a portal, is what it did. But she's got sneakers on her shoes. And does anybody recognize this type of furniture? It's got postcards or pictures. On Google Earth, Janet, honey, this is the third time we've made it here on Google Earth by going through that spiral. Hey, is that writing on these shorts? Wait. I see zippers. This might be tradition. No, I don't know what kind of clothing this is. No idea. Okay, look at the pattern on the chair and the furniture. What year would this furniture be? Do we got any antique people in here? They got records. They have records. Let's see the woman again. Okay, well, we got the woman. Let me zoom up on the woman. Is that good enough? She's got... We time travel. This is the 70s. It's not China. It's a thrift shop, maybe? Is it an advert? No, it's not. We went inside the portal. There was streams of internet particles flowing through on the internet. That's a mannequin. Well, we know the one guy standing up is a mannequin, but I don't know what the other person is. And this is the store. But we're not able to zoom. Look at the clothing right here. Okay, look at this dress. You see this dress right here? On the wall, can you see it? Let's take a picture of the dress, you all. We got to try to figure out where are we at in this thing right here. What is that clothing right there? What kind of dress is that? Poland? We can't really see the postcards good at all. They're not clear enough. And Google Earth won't let us zoom up on them. That's the problem. This really does kind of, I don't know who that's, some kind of a, who knows. It's an old-fashioned, what? People in Antarctica where? Ukraine? You see a PC? Yes, there's a laptop. There is a laptop and yeah, there's a laptop there. It's a thick laptop. It's not a thin laptop. Something says create. Leave product. Oh, love product. Something create. I guess. I don't know what that was. So it can't be old world if there's a laptop. Look at the imagery date here on here. And I put it on to where it would be 423, but this date right here, and look at the coordinates for this right here. These coordinates 89, 59, 18, and then the elevation. You see those coordinates? Missouri? Is that in Missouri? 89, 59? Yeah. Tartarian. This is it. The elevation. You seen a China girl behind the computer. Okay, now we're back on Google Earth. We've got some hats. WIB. What's WIB, you all? Let's look at this area because we want to see what this is. So we'll look at WIB because we went all the way to the center of the Earth, whatever WIB means. Does anybody know what that means? Yeah, elevation's 14,000 feet. We're on the street view. When we exit the street view, we're going to find ourselves in the middle of the ocean again. In the middle of the ocean, when we exit the street level, that's where it's going to take us back into. Quantum go time 19. Elevation in the minus. Let's see what we got. Yeah, we got minus. No, we don't got no minus here. This is just positive. Here, can you see it? Oh, yes, it's minus. It's negative. It's negative 138 something. It's minus, you all. So what does that mean? What does that mean? If it's minus, it's under the sea. Well, this is the coordinates. Underneath the sea. It's in India? You know how they say you can stand up at the top of the earth and you go through the bottom of the earth and it will be China's on the other end. It's an underground city. I thought about that, Laura Lane, the men in black shirts. Your granddaughter did it, and she ended up in China in a fish store, and the lady and the cam was moving. It was looking at us crazy coming up close. Oh, wow. Okay, so we really did. We went way down inside the earth, inside the ocean. And that's where we're at right now. We're inside this thrift store thing. And now we can try to go in it again. If someone is on here and you want to see if we can make it inside this thrift store again, you got to be really careful. If you wanted to see us come from the ocean at the top of Antarctica and go back down in it. Yeah, it looks really sunny. The Windward Islands. Okay, watch it. Here we go. We're in the ocean. We are in the ocean, and this is where we came out of right here. That very spot right there. Now, I have to close it out. I'll close it out. That's just my screenshots. And I'll go back in it, and you can see it. We got to be really careful and concentrate, or we're not going to make it to the other side. We won't make it. Do you think that if we went down in another area that we would end up in another area? Because this is where we went. I wanted to go straight through this spot right here with these. And you gotta go really slow. Okay, I see it. I gotta go slow you all. And concentrate to see if we can get to it again. Okay, we got it. We got it. Watch it. Okay, you see the colors? It's like a kaleidoscope. We're going through the portal. We're already minus elevation 13,891. Now it's 13,889 below sea level. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's steady streams of plasma particles. Steady streams. This literally steady streams of internet plasma, or whatever it is that's on this internet behind this computer. They're streaming through these like this, completely moving. If you have to brighten up your screen, brighten it up, because you'll see it better. I'm not going to brighten this up because I think it's brightened up a lot. No, I got to be careful. I got to bring it back up. It went down low. Got to bring it back up because you're going to be really careful. You can mess it up if you're not careful. Okay. Got to try to get through it. Can you all see those on your end? I made my cell phone dark. I lower the light when I go live because the light on my cell phone's so bright. Yeah, this is like the opening. There's particles streaming through. Let me do this up here. It is kind of like a wormhole. because it's got a point of origination. There's like pulses of energy. Is this a wormhole? How can you go through a wormhole on the internet? Okay, can you see the flashing of the colors? Isn't that what happens if you're going through something like that, hypothetically speaking? You have all these colors that are flashing. Yeah, it looked like a kaleidoscope. We're trying to get to the center really carefully. And what's going to happen is it's going to tip on us. It's going to tip and flip. Uh-oh, we're getting closer. Look at it moving. Oh, wow, it's going through some change, you all. Look at that. I'm not clicking yet. Look at all that change it's going through. I don't think that you would see this effect if you were at a different area that did not have that fanning out point. Don't look at it too long. It could hypnotize us or do something to us. It's just so strange. I gotta scratch my arm. Okay, we're gonna see if we can make it to that clothing store again. We're in the ocean, you all, and we're 1,891 negative 1,300. No, we're negative 13,891 feet below sea level. Oh, boom. We're back in. It tipped us back in. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's what happened. What? The women in black, smithing women in black? Is that what that means? With an arm just like the picture above the register area? That's what you found when you Googled it? It's called Retro City. Odor clothes. And there's the hats. Little Starlight, I don't know what it is, but then isn't this interesting because this is in the center of the floor. It's very, very old countertop too. This looked like navy. Well, these kind of look like a navy shirt, but it's probably not. I don't think well, is that a navy shirt? No, that's not navy shirts. Let's see you all if that's a navy shirt. I don't think it is a navy shirt. It's a navy dress. Whites, does that look like it? Or is it just, I don't know what that is. Maybe something different. She hasn't moved. Yeah, must be a screenshot or something. Don't know. 3045 date said 2019. And when I started this off on the Google Earth, I started it off at 423. And then boom, it popped us into 2019. I'll tell you what else happened in 2019. The images that show up for the cubes on Cube Island are 2019 also. They show up at 2019 for Cube Island, which is really interesting. It's got an old leather couch. An old leather couch. We're at negative 13,886 feet below sea level at the top of the world. We got lots of leather belts, leather couch, a crocheted or a woven blanket. Something bad came here in 2019. It has to be an alternate dimension. It could be Country Boy. It's kind of... We don't want to dwell on it too much because it might make... What's this cityscape up here? You see up here at the top there's a cityscape at the top of here. Does anybody recognize this scene up there at the top? Because it looked like it's like rocks or something. Rocks or something hewn into the mountain. What's that landscape up there, you all? Does it look mountains of something? It's the southwest. Exit the building. If I exit the building, we're going to end up back into the ocean. You can't see out the building because we don't have that option. Oh, I'm on the screenshot. There is no seeing out the building. We can't go out the door. It's not going to let us. This is as close as we can get. This is it. It's right there. Those bowler hats freak you out. Is that what they're called? Are they the men in black hats? Is that what it is? Men in black hats? What's over here? Some belts. Scarves. Purses. Clothing. Look, this right here has blue jean shirts and maybe blue jean pants or skirts. I guess you change your clothes in there. These lights are really old. The ones that hang down, they're real old. So this is from another time, another era. And we got stuck in it. And they got hand done things. Here's the hats. Everybody get you a hat. And this is the clothing thing. Oh my gosh, we're going to exit the street in the middle of the ocean. That's where you left Tribby. Oh, I'm already exited it. See, look over here. If we're in the middle of the ocean, you shouldn't have any like structure up here at the top either. Like, see these structures structures. Or maybe they're not structures. What if they are? I see outlines of things. There's outlines of things, you all, but I don't know what they are. Can you see them up there at the top? I don't know why they would show up on the water. Oh, they quit moving when I quit moving. It's like boats and stuff. There, I got some pictures of it, screenshots of them. Let's see what they look like. I got some screenshots of those on the water. I don't know what those are, but that's what it looks like. What if they're building the other dimension? Really, what if they are? They could be building the other dimension, and we went through and it's stuck. What if something did happen in 2019, since that's when the cubes came in 2019? Oh. What if they're trying to build it? They could be trying to build the other dimension. They really could. Let's get out of this place. Don't go down here anymore, because that's what's going to happen. You're going to find yourself somewhere on the other side of the world. If you get you a computer and you go straight down through the center of the earth like that. If we went into the ocean, where would we end up? Where do you think we'd end up if we went into the ocean? Oh, let's go to Cube Island. Let me show you. So that image was from 2019. Well, look what happens at Cube Island. We're going to go to Cube Island. This is Cube Island, and the Isla des Adventuras, the Isle of Misadventures. So, right here. These are where the black cubes showed up. Some people said, well, they're lobster cages. No, they're not lobster cages. They're not lobster cages at all, you all. They are cubes. They're the same type that you can see in front of NASA's products. Where's that line of cubes? Okay, here they are. They're all over the place. And this image is a 2019 image also. It's April the 19th of 2019 is this Cube Island image. And you can see there's millions of these cubes showed up. Millions of them. And they stretch for miles and miles and miles on the ocean is what they do. And who knows where they go, but they gathered together. Can y'all see them? I keep asking that because my cell phone screen is what I'm using for comments. But they just disappear underneath the water. They disappear under the water. How far can we go to see where the cubes? Oh, see, now we don't even get to go that far down. This won't even go. This says elevation 0. You don't go any further right here. It just elevation is 0. See, we can't go no further, but this is what these cubes look like. Elevation 0. Isn't that interesting? How come it has a 0 elevation to it? It does. 0 elevation. What's this? Okay, now this one has 18,000, negative 18,000 elevation right here, wherever we're at. I have no idea where we're at. We're going into the ocean. We're going to keep going and going and going and see if we see anything. I just picked some kind of random place. And I'm going and going and going and going and going. Is it going to take us somewhere? No, because I didn't stay on the 0. It won't take us anywhere. You all didn't. Exit the ground level. You have to stay on the 0, I guess. Or you don't go nowhere. Let's see if I can stay on the 0. Is the 0 the Stargate? Do you think it is? Can you see that 0? Nope, it's not going to let us. This is wild, you all. Okay, that's enough adventure. That's enough adventure for the night. We ended up in a clothing store for some strange reason. Looked like a portal is what it looked like. Hello, everyone. Hello there, Susan B. Honey. You got a notification and you came on here. Yes, her did, Mommy. Her's a good little girl. Yes, her is. That was strangely cool. Was there really 2019? Well, we know what happened in April of 2019. And we're not going to mention it. We're not. It was the beginning. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Kyrie and Quantum. Christine Mott, honey, you're going to have to watch the replay. You can do it. You can watch the replay, Christine, honey. You can do it, and you can be happy doing it. Oh, I am exhausted. Worked out in my garden today is what I did. It's all right. Even though it was a little bit after I got through doing my YouTube videos for the morning, and I went and got some more charred vegetables and stuff and some okra, and I planted some okra and chard and squash and zucchini and sweet potatoes and basil and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Can you see the thrift store? The only way you're going to see the thrift store is the screenshots, because I don't want to go on that adventurous trip back through that portal, because it is wild. Yeah, you can see this is the screenshot of the thrift store right here. Which is minus 13,885 feet below sea level. Yeah. Yeah, that's true, country boy. It is. It's when everything started. I really hope that this is not a thing back in time. A travel back in time. Dreamland. Double click. At the door, what does it do? Oh, we double clicked it. We couldn't go any further. We couldn't go any further than we did. And they have these types of hats, which is really strange if you think about it. Why would a store have a ton of these hats? The Men in Black hats. That's what's strange. No, I don't know. Well, they got price tags hanging down. You can see that there's something on them, but we couldn't read them. Maybe something special happened in the year 1970, and maybe they sent people back. And it's all leather belts, leather couch. Mm. So that's the store. And I'm going to go. So I'm exhausted. So, thank you for watching, you all. It was kind of exciting. It was kind of shocking. I thought, oh my gosh, how did we get there? How did we get there? Yeah. Um, oh, oh my goodness. I'm not on there anymore. I'm not on the thing anymore. In there. You talk about this mirror. We can't get a really good image. This is all we get of the mirror right here. That's it. It just shows the light. That's all it shows. But I'm going to go, you all. And with that being said, thank you. And hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours, love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you all for your comments. Thank you, moderators, for being on here, you all. You go check that out yourself because it was wild. But you got to be careful. You got to concentrate, zooming up on that spiral thing. Yeah. Good night, everyone. Love you.